Welcome and Happy New Year. This is Lucida and I'm here to bring you a new reading. So if you are looking for a reading about the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine and whether they are going to get into union this January of 2021, this is the place for you. If you're looking for news on what's going on with your twin flame or soul connection, this is the place for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this, like it, share it, comment in the comment section, and check that description box for how to get in touch with me for your own private reading or to follow me on social media. On my website, you can either book a email reading or you can do an instant chat with me if I'm online. So check that out at twinflamerx.com/consultations. Let's get started on this reading. So if we look at the cards that are up there on the screen, you have the Divine Masculine's energy presently looking like the Tower, or this could evolve over the course of the month of January, that the Divine Masculine may still be learning things, awakening, realizing that life isn't what they thought it was, that there's also a spiritual dimension to life. Sometimes we have to go through hardships and stresses in order to understand the spiritual aspect, or to call on God, for help. Because we can't do it alone. Our ego can't handle it, so we need to transcend the ego and ask for higher guidance. So basically, the Divine Masculine throughout January is going to be letting go of a lot of preconceived notions and things that held him or her back in the past. So the year 2020 had so many retrogrades, especially that Mars in Aries retrograde that went on in September through November, and that was a big one because it only happens every 20 years and it was in the masculine sign. So there's a big transformation still going on as the Divine Masculine releases old template material, old energies that were programmed in through society, through many generations. So there's a lot going on the path toward union with the Divine Feminine. If you look at the Divine Feminine energy there next to the Divine Masculine's card, there's a lot more positive energy there in terms of being self-confident, but in a way the Divine Feminine looks like, with the Seven of Swords, that they're like trying to get away with something. So they may think that maybe they're clearing their energy and doing all this work energetically, or getting readings, or whatever they're doing. They might be trying to bypass some real work that needs to be done. And where the work needs to be done is really in the area of just shifting the mindset. So, and maybe you're looking at your Divine Masculine now even and thinking, wow, if you're a Divine Feminine watching, wow, they're really going through it and they deserve it. That's karma. Maybe that's why the energy of the Divine Feminine looks like they're kind of like feeling like they're getting one over on the Divine Masculine, which, a little bit of sweet revenge is good. And maybe that's all that's necessary to balance out the situation, because if you look at the Union card there, the card representing both the Divine Masculine and Feminine's energies, both are going through a Knight of Pentacles type of energy, which is a very slow progression forward in the physical realm. So the movement is very slow because the physical, or the 3D, is very dense compared to the higher dimensions like the 4D where we dream, and the 5D and above. Those states of consciousness, those higher dimensions, are where our spirits are, and where a lot more gets done and communicated a lot faster than it does down here on Earth. So we're still moving forward faithfully, but slowly and surely. And if you look at what I meant for the last card to be the Star, it's the advice card, and I really couldn't fit the word advice there. So basically just made the Star to remind me that Spirit suggests that we get in the vibration of union, which is right there, that Four of Wands energy. In order for us to manifest this in the physical realm, what we really need to remember every day is that if we feel that energy and feel like we're in union with our beloved and everything is wonderful, that will be what manifests in the 3D realm. But instead, a lot of us try to manifest from lack, or we feel lacking. We want our twin, and we instead are attracting more of that desire and longing because we're attracting the vibration of lack. So we don't want to do that. Remember, this new year, 2021, is a time for change, especially since we're in a 5-year numerologically. So I want you to change your vibration and get in the spirit and vibration of union, because you're on the right path. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.